exception handling helps the programmer to handle unforeseen condition that may occur during execution. We studied exception with this example in our previous session. But the code in exception is only executed when there is an error during execution. What if we want some code to be executed in both the cases, when there is an exception and even when there is no exception? Hello everyone, welcome to Python session, and in this session we will study how to use the finally and else statement in exception handling. With except, Python provides a finally block. Finally block will execute under both the circumstances, that is occurrence and non-occurrence of the exception. Let's understand this finally block with an example. Just write a simple program to accept a number and display it. Add a try except block with value error like this. Inside the except, display a message. Well, this is the same example we have executed in the last session. After the except block, write one more block, finally, followed by a colon. Inside the indent of finally, print the message, end of the program. Run the code, enter the value 10. Well, we got the expected output and a message, end of the program. Rerun the code and enter the value 3.5. Here, we got the exception message along with the end of program. The conclusion is that the finally statement will be executed under any circumstances. Finally statement is used to free resources like database connection, files or ports. Well, you will have a better use of finally statement when you move to advanced Python. Here we just have done the introduction. Like finally, Python provides one more block, that is else. Else block in exception handling is executed when there is no exception. Consider a program to get cube of an integer. We will accept the number and include them in a try block with the exception of value error. Then we will write else block like this. Inside else, write a logic to find the cube and display the result. Now write a finally block with the print message, end of the program. Run the code, enter the input as 2. Well, we got the correct output and a message from finally block. Rerun the code and enter the input as 4.7. We got the exception message and end of program message. Else statement will ensure that logic will execute when the input is right. Here is the general syntax of exception handling: try, except, else and finally block. Again, this was just an introduction to else and finally statement. You can implement exception handling in every program. Practice is the best way to understand different uses of exception handling. Well, we need to do some more study on exception handling, but that in the next session. Thanks for your time.